Russian President Vladimir Putin warning Thursday the world is facing the most dangerous decade since the Second World War. His comments coming a day after he monitored his country's first nuclear forces drill since the start of Moscow's invasion of Ukraine back in February. Putin accusing the West of playing a dangerous, bloody, and dirty game over Ukraine. And he suggests he has no regrets over the war on Ukraine, which he calls a special operation. When it comes to Russia's allegation that Ukraine is plotting to use a dirty bomb to frame Moscow, Putin backing the claim once again during his hours-long appearance at this Russian forum. But Kyiv and the West have repeatedly dismissed the accusation as transparently false and without evidence.
Russia must not use false pretexts for further escalation.
That pushback from NATO Wednesday. New from the Ukrainian capital, the city already living with rolling blackouts. It may have to cut power for longer than planned now, with new emergency outages expected after Russian strikes overnight. 4 other regions also affected. And with Russia suffering losses on the battlefield, especially since September, Moscow may be looking to flex its muscles overhead. A new threat coming Thursday from a senior Russian foreign ministry official who says commercial satellites from the U.S. and its allies could become legitimate targets for Russia if they become involved in the war in Ukraine. And U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin speaking to reporters Thursday, touching on those ongoing drills by Russia's nuclear forces. He said that the U.S. has not seen indications that Moscow is planning to use the annual exercises as cover for a real deployment. And when it comes to that rhetoric over the potential use of dirty bombs, he actually struck a more reassuring tone.
We have not seen anything to indicate that Putin has made a decision to use a dirty bomb. Nor have we seen any indications that the Ukrainians are planning such a thing.
And he adds the Ukrainian leadership, they've indicated to the U.S. that the use of such a weapon is not in their plans. Melissa Duggan, City News.